matches in a row, and it will be theirs. It's lovely to be here. Thank you very much for inviting me. I'm going to speak about writing and books, and then I'm going to take questions, so I can find out what you, in the world of management, want to know about. It might be about the books themselves, or it might be some aspect of publishing. I began my life as a politician, as one of the speakers pointed out. And I came to writing by mistake. At the age of 32, I found myself in terrible debt, having invested very unwisely in an American company called Aquablast. And I lost all my money. I left the House of Commons in debt, and I couldn't get a job. And I sat down and I wrote Not a Penny More, Not a Penny Less, which I want to tell you, because I keep reading in the press that it was an instant bestseller, a brilliant success. It actually sold worldwide 3,000 copies. So, and if you're in debt, that doesn't help very greatly. But when it came out in paperback, that was hardback, it sold 25,000 copies. And they sold those 25,000 copies in a month. So I rang up the publishers and I said, are we going to publish another 25,000? They said, no, it doesn't work like that, Geoffrey. You write another book, and we'll build on that, and you write another book, and no, I said, you've just sold 25,000 in a month. I want you to go out and sell another 25,000. No, they said. Yes, I said. No, they said. Yes, I said. And they published another 25,000. And they sold them in a month. So I said, are you going to publish another 25,000? No, they said, yes, I said. No, they said, yes, I said. And they published another 25,000. And they sold them in a month. Last month, I rang them up and asked them if they were going to publish another 25,000. That's 27,775,000. And I still have to ring them every month. Then came the second book, Shall We Tell the President, which did quite well. Got to number 4 in Britain and about number 15 in the United States. And then I sat down and wrote a book called Cain and Abel. And that changed my whole life, absolutely and completely. But let me tell you what happened in the build-up to it. The Americans, when they buy a book, a big book, they do it by auction. The script is sent to 13 or 14 of the great houses, and they auction for it to see who will pay the most. And when Cain and Abel went out, they start the auction, they're allowed to read it for a week, and then on Monday, a week later, they get 12 hours from 7 in the morning to 7 at night to bid. And the bidding on Cain and Abel went from 7 in the morning, went through till midnight, and ended with a company called Simon and Schuster, who bid $3,200,000 for it. Now they had a problem. That is a lot of money. And they had to point out to me, quite rightly, that I was unknown in the United States. And they had to get me known as quickly as possible, because they had to get their investment back. Now I want to tell you, management people, how it works in the United States. The New York Times has a bestsellers list. If you get into the top 15, no more fashion. If you get into the top 15, they automatically halve the price of the book.